favorite stoner channel. LSD gang, LSD gang. Smoke, smoke. LSD gang, LSD gang. Gang, gang. LSD gang, LSD gang.
Man, I'm faster. Sleep. Hope you niggas sleep.
All right, y'all. LSD gang.
Dang.
It's the Read the Room podcast. I just want to make a quick announcement by saying this is my first time using this new audio app. So hopefully this app gets our audio well. And same old with the visuals. You already know how it go. Y'all on track. Yeah. So let me see what I got over here. Oh shit! All my phones is taken. I just realized that, but that's good. I got a third.
She got no phones.
Let me just go to this one real quick. Before we get started, how's everybody doing? Let's make it easy.
Hey, what's up?
What up, guys?
Pretty good. Just been, on the grind.
Well, I ate some bad Mexican food, y'all. Let me aim it down. I'm short, y'all. I'm gonna aim it down at me a little bit more. There you go. But yeah, so I had some bad Mexican food. It was not fun.
And so when you say bad Mexican food, you pinpointed it down to that particular Mexican food.
Like, yeah, I don't need to go to them no more. Like,
No bueno.
Yeah, it was no bueno.
Is it a popular chain?
No, no. It was I go to the mom and pops places because usually that's where you get like good, like that's the
like the authentic.
Yeah, But I mean,
gotta check that grade.
I went to the drive-thru.
Oh man.
So I don't know, but all I know is it was coming out both sides, y'all. I was like, good Lord Jesus, pray. I jumped up and ran to the bathroom to go barf, and my son got behind me and started patting my back like a good boyfriend would. Like, here you go.
Oh, mommy.
Yeah, it's like he a baby, but something.
He was consoling you.
Something made him feel like this ain't normal though.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen you do this before. So yeah, I'm not pregnant, y'all. I get my shots every month.
My place of employment, my other job, they hit me with texts every time somebody got COVID. That shit been like a daily text. Like I be like looking forward to the Target text. Like, okay, who got it now? You try to guess who ain't been there, who ain't been there for a minute.
So whenever I'm at my job and someone gets they say somebody got COVID.
First, you might have to beat that too. I think I said that.
Well, we'll see which one of these get
we
it.
don't want to say that company.
We won't say that company's name anymore. But the company that I work for, when they give their alert, that's the first thing I start doing. I be like, who ain't coming in?
Right.
Who ain't came to work? Because whoever ain't came to work, they got it. I don't want to hear you was on vacation.
I announced my vacation ahead of time. I tell y'all niggas, hey, because look, I'm like, hey, I'm taking the 6th off until the 13th, all right? That's why I'm going to be gone, y'all, everybody. Don't think I'm one of these niggas.
Because that's how I be feeling. I be feeling like whenever I know I'm about to be gone for a long time, since this whole COVID thing, I do the exact same thing.
Hell yeah.
Like, when I took my little 10 days.
I tell niggas I don't even talk to them.
Bruh, me too.
Well, I'm about to go on vacation, right?
I don't want nobody walking around. Look, yo, I got my life together, yo. Masked up, vaxxed up, all that shit.
I ain't been to no parties or nothing, man. I've been chilling.
Hey, for sure, just know that I'm good. That's not why I'm not here. That's not why I'm not here. So, I was just saying to them off camera, I said I was going to keep it quiet and I wasn't going to tell nobody, but I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all. I am a Laker fan. I got this Laker hat on, but the way they be tripping and the way LeBron has hijacked my team,
Oh, warning! This might be a little sportsy pod.
Oh yeah.
We might have a little.
It's that time of the year though. You should
yeah.
know. It's February.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not yet, but it's February, so they should know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
what you saying about your Laker them?
Yeah, the way
you got a Laker hat on.
No, I'm still Laker.
This is what I'm hearing. Right,
I'm still Laker gang.
Okay.
But what it is
what it is
the other team.
It's something coming after that.
This other team is also in California. You see what I'm saying?
And I've heard that one. We all get away with that one. Hey, it's a Cali team.
They in California. And they know how to treat their teams well.
Hey.
They recently they've been doing a great job. Oh, here you go. You can. Yeah.
I was a Kerr fan.
Just in case y'all didn't figure it out.
When he was with the Bulls, so it's okay.
Oh, okay. Michael Thompson played for the Lakers.
Oh, okay. So yeah, there you go.
That's even better for me. And Gary Payton also played for the Lakers. Mm-hmm. And both of their sons are on the Warriors. So I got a good reason to feel the way I feel.
Y'all see my hat? Y'all know what kind of fan I am.
What's that, Bull Nation?
Bull
School.
Bull School?
Old School.
Oh, Old School. Okay, so let me see if I can find this. I'm younger than y'all, so I'm not
younger than me? Shit, who says who?
Oh my God.
Shit.
Now what you talking about?
I'm younger than both of y'all.
You don't see this Easy E beating?
So I'm gonna see if I can find this. Easy. All right. Did they say Easy or Yeezy for his song?
He just said his life was never easy.
Okay, so he didn't. Okay. He should have been like Easy. He wasn't gonna do that. He was like, that's too much. All right. I'm not surprised. Kanye. You know what I mean, he do that.
It would have worked.
It would have. I wish he did. I wish he did do it. Complex, I think, put out a top rappers of every year or some shit. Okay. So I'm younger than y'all, like I said. So some of these years don't matter to me. I feel like I can't give an opinion on some shit I didn't see.
So what year it start with?
So they start with when hip hop was created.
So that's like 79 or something?
1879. I'm just telling y'all. Back in slave days, they was in the back. 1979.
Okay.
Let's see who they got. Let me see if I can stroll down. One day we gonna get us a screen man.
So that's before my time too. So
yeah. So we gonna go through those quickly.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, they are before our time. So we gonna go through those quickly, and then when we get to a year, you remember, you know. All right, so 1979 Grandmaster Cass, right? The next year,
hitting it up with the DJing and shit, doing all the hey.
What they say? I don't know.
Put your hands in the air.
Honorable mention. An honorable mention was Melly Mel, King Tim III, and Shy-Rock.
Honorable man.
Yeah, that was the definite effect rappers, like nigga, MCs. You know what I'm saying? Like we here to master the crowd, to you know what I'm saying, be a master of the ceremonies.
Exactly.
Get your hands up and all that shit.
What we got right here? Curtis Blow, 1980.
Oh, Curtis Blow had some words for you.
They said. Because
I know he had like a storytelling shit. Ain't he
Look, my name Ben ain't
White.
Oh wait. Let's go back real quick.
Didn't he do white lines? White lines.
I don't know, but so the credential for Grandmaster Cass, what did it say? Rapper's Delight.
Okay, that's hip hop. Okay, so
even though I heard that song, the story behind that song, they say.
It was another person. Yeah.
But because he even say the other guy's name in the song. Like literally stole the guy's song word by word. For Curtis Blow, his his credential was The Breaks. And these are the breaks.
But he had a lot of songs like that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Well, you said White.
Yeah.
That's the one you think is his. White.
Ain't that his song too?
I know what song you're talking about.
Yeah. Talking about doing white lines and shit.
White lines. Yeah. Remember we was listening to that Weekend album? I told he listened. Oh wait, real quick. He turned to a Weekend. No, he didn't turn to it. He was listening to music. A Weekend song came on.
Right.
He was like, "What the hell is this shit?" He turned it off, and I said, "You must have been listening to something from the new album." He was
like, it sounded like the 80s.
And he was like, "I don't know what it was, but I turned it off." And I said, I explained to him that you have to listen to this new album together. That's the only way it really sounds like.
Cause it sounds like a.
Individually, it just sounds like a bunch of robotic songs individually.
It sounds like an 80s album. That's how 80s albums was.
Like,
they was all trying to be like Thriller.
But I'm saying.
So they was all trying to like make a movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it just sound like it go together like that.
And remember the way it. Did you hear his album?
Mm.
Okay, and it's a radio station.
Yeah. Right.
So like
exactly.
every song in between is like every like 2 songs or something. The radio guy come in and get you prepped for the next. Like it's perfect to me, as in for what it was going for. Now, how did I get to that? I don't know. I think I was talking about the song. Yeah, the White Lines. That's how I got to that. White Lines, and it brought me to the Weekend.
Yeah, because he turned it off.
Yeah, well, because he turned that song off.
Yeah.
But when I played him, when he played a couple of the, like when he played it in order, the album, he found the songs he did like.
Oh, okay.
And he also like you was like, yeah, I get it. Like I see.
Yeah, but that one song still.
And LMac said Thriller too, but he didn't say it the way Timbaland said it.
Okay.
He was just saying it gives him that 80s Thrillers vibe.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody tried to recreate Thriller in the 80s.
Yeah.
As that type of we're making a movie album. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but everybody can't really do that. The Weeknd, he you know, he did it last album with the whole beat up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was telling you. That's what I asked him. I said, which one is it? I said, was he an old man or was his face bloody? when he said he didn't like the song. I said, was he an old man or was his face bloody? But who we got? Grandmaster Cats, and then we had Curtis Blow. These are the breaks.
These are the breaks.
Honorable mentions for him were Spoonie G, Kool Mo D, and Jimmy Spicer.
Kool Mo D.
1981 was Kool Mo D.
The Wild Wild West.
He got a song called Body Busty B that came out.
Look, he had a lot of songs.
Oh yeah.
He was with the
Wild Wild West.
Down.
How You Like Me Now.
Another one. To
he do this he do the one Kool Mo D got the song that they play I Go to Work, right? Or is that or they played it on Love and Basketball. But
I don't know.
It might have been Daddy Kane.
Like,
okay, it might have been Big Daddy Kane. All right, y'all, my bad.
Like rivals. Were they rivals or was I don't know.
Yeah, y'all let us know.
That's still
before our time.
Yeah.
All right, who we got next? 82, Melly Mel, The Message.
Well, I keep wanting this.
Is that song?
I don't know. All these niggas.
For real. Hold on. I want to just say, for all you niggas that make fun of all these new niggas, all these niggas sound the same. They all nigga, all y'all was the Kool Mo D's. All y'all was the...
I say, like, mid to late 90s to 2000s is the only, like, original.
Like, when the Rakims and them started coming?
Okay, yeah.
It's like you kind of was like...
And it's like...
Rakim was like a more street version of Big Daddy Kane, right?
And it was like just more... Everybody was original. Like...
Yeah.
Nobody sounded like everybody else.
Yeah.
But in the 80s and right now,
Yeah, exactly.
Them niggas can't say nothing.
Who was his honorable mentions? Kool Mo D, Grandmaster Caz, and T-Ski or T-Sky Valley. All right. Run from Run DMC. He was... 1983.
Okay.
It's like that. And that's the way it is. See, they did all do that. See? No, they did though. See? Like that was no. See, they did all do that shit. All right. What we got? His honorable mention was slide to the Melly Mel, Jimmy Spicer, and what's that? Who say that?
Who that?
That last word with the R. Bold print.
Melody?
All right, y'all. We going with whatever he said.
Melody.
All right. Damn, 1984, Run Again.
Oh, Run DMC, they was doing their thing.
For
Def
real?
Jam was running that shit.
I
LL
see.
gonna come up around like 86 probably, 85.
He was the honorable mention for that year was
Okay,
LL
so
Cool J.
he on his way.
Hey.
Curtis Blow and Roxanne Shante.
Okay, Roxanne.
Yeah.
Right.
Shantae.
Man, that's
In 1985, LL Cool J.
Look, I knew he's gonna come out.
Yeah.
Bad.
And let's see. Then he came out at 17?
Yeah.
I think Run DMC. I think Run DMC and LL Cool J were the first two rappers that I was like,
Like, this shit
rapper
cool.
is tight in the motherfucker.
Yeah, because
Like,
when you
know
had
what
to
I
look
mean?
at your granddaddy saying,
Yeah, like
oh,
Houdini and shit, they wasn't like cool to me. I like these niggas got.
But when
suits and
LL and them
glasses.
came out, see, that's more, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. All right. Honorable mention for that year was Run, Beastie Boys, and Slick Rick.
I still saw the coolness in Big Daddy Kane and Rakim and shit, but they still was like, that's like my daddy being cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it ain't like my big cousin.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. 1986, KRS-One. It's South Bronx. South
You
Bronx.
just can't beat the realness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, nigga, we about to get real out here.
And there's honorable
Drop some
mention.
science on it.
Who was his honorable mention that year? Run, Too Short, and Schoolie D.
Okay, look at Too Short.
Too Short in the house.
West Coast.
Bitch. All right.
Bringing the West Coast in.
1987 was
That's the
Rakim.
first little West Coast artist that came up, right? Too Short.
Yeah. Too Short. Rakim is number for 1987. And his honorable mention that year would have been KRS-One, LL Cool J, and Kumo D. LL Cool J and Kumo D had a beef, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Probably because Kumo D was like, who this L nigga? LL Cool J was like, who this old nigga?
Like, let me show y'all what's about to
How
happen.
you really rap. Let me move your BPM up a little bit. Because they rapped.
Put some thumping and shit.
Yeah, they had that Diddy flow back then. All right.
I got this white dude producer, Rick Rubin. You don't know about him.
Y'all know about him. 88 was Slick Rick.
Hey.
Yeah. Lottie Dottie.
Lottie Dottie. Fucking.
Yeah.
Tell me a story.
Oh, yeah. Children's Story. Yeah.
I think he the best storyteller ever.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
Slick Rick.
To this
For
day.
me, like rapper, Slick Rick.
And who was his honorable mention? He had Chuck D, Ice Cube, and Big Daddy Kane.
Mm.
Alright.
Ice Cube coming in there.
And then 89 was Big Daddy Kane.
Okay, and the South bucket in there too with Chuck D.
Okay.
It's starting to, hip hop starting to widen out. You feel me? It's not just New York now.
Because we didn't get to Cali until Too Short, right?
Right.
All right, honorable mention for that year was Chuck D, the DOC, Cool G Rap.
Oh, DLC?
Hey, NWA. Then 1990 was Ice Cube. You passed through, you good. You okay.
I think gangster rap is.
3Ks.
I think gangster rap is definitely at this point taking over.
We about to get into gangster rap.
Because like 88, 89, like you said, when Too Short was coming in, that kind of like, hey, we about to do this shit.
The honorable mention for that year was LL Cool J, Chuck D, and Grand Pooba.
Grand Pooba.
I don't know him, y'all. I feel like I know a song by him, but
Grand Pooba was in Digital Underground.
okay, so I know that. Okay.
Or he was in a group, I think.
One of them groups.
One of them groups. Sorry.
All right, 1991.
They're gonna be like, oh, these niggas ain't hip hop.
I didn't say we was, bitch. Nah, 1991 was Q-Tip.
Okay.
And what they got? Who was they honorable mention?
So they
Scarface, Tretch, and Dress.
A Tribe was doing it like that.
Yeah, I got a Tribe Called Quest record over there, y'all. So fuck you niggas who say I ain't no hip hop.
Right, man. She got.
I got the album.
The vinyl.
Vinyl.
What you talking about?
Gang. All right. I ain't played in a long time, but and Michael Jackson. I know all the classics. 1992 was Redman.
Muddy Waters.
Hey, did it say the song? What's the song? Most popular.
Hey, but that Muddy Waters album was dope as fuck.
It was What the Album, Headbanger.
Oh, okay. What the album was dope too.
So, and that
But
was
for me, as a Redman fan, Muddy Waters is the album that do it for me. That shit.
Tretch, Snoop Doggy Dogg. It literally say Snoop Doggy Dogg. I didn't say that.
Well, that's what he was at that time.
Okay, Snoop Doggy Dogg and Q-Tip, y'all. Not Q-Tip, y'all, just Q-Tip.
He didn't do Snoop Dogg until he left the Afro or something like that.
Oh, so that he can get his own name.
It's like, I got my own name.
Okay. And then the very next year, Snoop Dogg for 1993. And I believe they going by I believe they going by most popular at that time.
Yeah,
like I don't think it's any like
this is definitely this turning into Death Row Run. That's what I'm saying. Gangsta rap is Dre is a part of all that too.
Yeah, production wise.
Yeah.
Method Man, Tretch, and Q-Tip were honorable mentions.
Oh, okay.
94 was Nas. And his honorable mentions for that year was B.I.G., Scarface, and Redman. So
that was probably 94 was when he did It Was Written or Illmatic?
Which one was it? It was
the one with Lauren?
Illmatic.
Yeah. If I ruled the world.
Imagine that, right?
Man.
And then the very next year, 95, B.I.G. with Ready to Die and all that shit. And that one was, his honorable mention was Raekwon, Prodigy, and Tupac. And then the next year, 96, Tupac. All Eyes on Me.
Of course.
The Don Killer Number. That's when he just died though, right?
That's right in between.
Yeah, it's
like he dropped. He made both of them before he died, and then they dropped after he died.
Okay.
No, what you call still out?
But see, well,
All Eyes on Me. He died during All Eyes.
Yeah, it say All Eyes on Me. The Don Illuminati.
The Don Illuminati was posthumous or whatever they call it. He had already died.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, and then what was the next year? Who was his honorable mention first? Honorable mention for him that year was B.I.G. and Nas and Jay-Z.
Yeah, because Reasonable Doubt dropped. Life After Death.
97 was B.I.G. So it went B.I.G. Tupac B.I.G.
Because Biggie died the next year. So
yeah, Life After Death.
With Life After Death.
Yeah. And his honorable mention.
That's a sad time in hip hop, man.
I was 3. His honorable mention. His honorable mention for that year was.
So she where I'm at when. Melly Mel and shit.
Melly Mel. Yeah. Right before the Cool J eras. Honorable mention was Busta Rhymes, Jay-Z, and Twista. Okay. The next year, 98, was DMX.
Flesh in my flesh, blood in my blood.
It's the dark, hell is hot, flesh in my flesh, blood in my blood.
He dropped both of them was hard.
Okay, yeah. And his honorable mention was Jay-Z, Big Pun, and Lauryn Hill. And then Jay-Z,
I was about to. Because I was saying, because then Jay-Z just started dropping album after album.
So Jay-Z was 99.
So this Hard Knock Life then.
Yeah, Hard Knock Life, Volume 2. And Volume 3, Life and Times of S. Carter.
Yeah. The Hard Knock Life series, he kind of took it over. Big Pimpin'.
Yeah, let me see. Honorable mention was DMX, Eminem, and Nas. 2000 was Eminem. 2000 was Eminem with the Marshall Mathers LP. Forgot about Dre. Don't Approach Me. The Real Slim Shady, The Way I Am.
But look, Jay, from here on, Jay gonna always be honorable mention because he was just
honorable mention was Jay-Z, Andre 3000, and Ghostface Killer.
Ghostface. But he's gonna be like, what he said? It's me, Pimp Juice, and Pimp Juice and me.
Let's see. Where we at now? 2001. So I'm finally, y'all, I know I'm listening to music, y'all.
Yeah.
Like, I'm actually listening now.
Yeah.
Like, before all this other shit, y'all, cartoons was my shit. Cartoons and cereal, okay? But now, 2001, it's like, all right, I know music. You know what I mean? Like,
you said where you at in the timeline.
Yeah. It's like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, these people.
I know the old school people.
Well, this.
I don't know the artists that sing something.
But this all been old school. You born in whatever year, so we in 2001 now.
It's 2001. I'm graduating high school.
Besides the people who created
Graduating high school.
before the people that they did in the beginning, besides the people who created hip hop.
Yeah.
You've been knowing all the 90s people.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, even I know all the 90s. I mean, I know we know them, but you get what I'm saying. I'm talking about like you was able to sit there
Tupac
and watch him. That's what I'm saying. Like I know, of course, I know Tupac, but I was 3 when he was popping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like of course I know LL Cool J, but I wasn't born when I'm Bad came out.
And my family wanted me to be.
So has any
really good kind of.
They had Jesus music playing for
So
him.
since they wanted me to be some good, they ain't want to hear all that murder kind of stuff.
Right.
I mean, that was before the murder.
When I did hear like Tupac and this.
Oh,
and
okay,
that.
yeah, that's the murder.
So it's a shame there wasn't no Will Smith on here. You know, I feel like he got omitted. I'll stand up for Will right now.
He definitely in the 80s should have been there somewhere.
80s, 90s, early 90s or something.
Whenever.
Honorable mention something. You know,
I
feel like they kind of was like a little.
No, they good. They good probably where they at. But you saying when Will had what's that shit?
At least give them.
What's the? It ain't my parents' fault. Or
yeah,
it's my parents' fault.
Parents don't understand.
Yeah, that's
or whatever he won a Grammy for.
Like
he won a Grammy one year. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give him something. I don't know.
They like, nah, but you went hotter than Cool Mo D.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I don't know. Whatever year.
Whatever year, yeah.
But credentials for 2001 Jay-Z.
Oh, so he is there.
And
what
was it for? The Dynasty Rock La Familia, The Blueprint, Jay-Z Unplugged.
Blueprint. They was doing everything.
Yeah, and
The Rock was killing it.
Honorable mention was Eminem, Ludacris, Jadakiss.
Pimp, Juice, and Us. They ain't mentioned Nelly yet, though.
Honorable mention.
See, they ain't mentioned Nelly either, so I guess they not giving props.
Luda had just popped out, too.
They not giving props to, like, the super
Luda
pop.
came in hard, though.
2002, Eminem.
Except for Eminem. You gotta give him his props.
The Eminem Show, 8 Mile soundtrack. Where did we land at? Honorable mention that year was 50 Cent, Cameron, and Nas.
Okay. So they didn't say Nelly name at all.
I mean, we only in 2002.
But wasn't that his era though? That wasn't that his time right there? Like,
he missed his little 2000 to 2003.
I thought it was 2001. Like,
you right.
Like, I thought
you right.
The window was closing fast for Nelly. I'm like,
no, you right. Because when I wait, you right.
When I said Will Smith, it was kind of past.
It was past his already. Wait.
Because, you know, you don't get nothing for Wild Wild
But
West
that's what I'm saying.
and Jiggy with it.
But Nelly, you right. You said he missed. You said he missing his gap.
I think the window is closing.
Yeah, because 2003 say 50 Cent.
Oh, it's definitely over for Nelly. Right?
Obviously, Get Rich or Die Trying. Get Rich or Die Trying was that year, obviously, y'all. And his honorable mentions for that year were Jay-Z, Eminem, and T.I.
So if y'all really think about it, besides the little Jay-Z part, Drake kind of been behind all this shit. Drake.
Yeah,
Dr. Drake.
Yeah, oh, I forgot. My bad, y'all.
Dr. Drake kind of been like...
Old habits.
Right?
Old habits die young. Or some shit.
It's all green.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so...
It's all green on the inside.
It's all green. T.I. was that year, 2004, and his honorable mention was 50 Cent, Cameron, and The Game. And then the next year, 05, Jeezy.
2004 is that I'm King. He probably
Which one was that?
I'm King. He probably had PSC and all that shit.
2004 was.
Is that when he had Young Dro coming out and all that shit? T.I. was popping.
Urban Legend.
Urban Legend. Okay.
Trap music.
Trap music was killing. So that was the one he used Jay-Z voice on too. He had that song on there.
Because Trap music came out the year before.
Yeah, but Urban Legend had that song on there where I forgot how it went.
I got my top left, back left. No, that's the one.
No. It's the one where he used Jay-Z.
The way you was bouncing, I couldn't see.
Because the Jay-Z bounce.
Wait, give me the bounce again. Hold on.
The Jay-Z bounce, like, you
Hold on. I got it. Wait.
Because he uses voice.
Bring him out. Bring him out. See, I told you to bounce.
It's hard to yell when nobody else in your mouth. Swizzy. I knew it had a little New York bounce.
I had to. When he did the bounce, I said, "Hold on, wait. I got it. Let me."
Yeah, T.I. was killing at that time. He was definitely. I definitely cut my hair. Had the hat tilt.
Oh my
nigga,
God. I remember. All right, 2005. Let's get it. Oh, it's Jeezy. Let's get it. Thug Motivation.
You can't deny
Trap or
him
Die,
that.
Boys in the Hood.
That's what if you want to say Gucci lost, it's definitely because
Jeezy had hits.
Jeezy had Trap Motivation 101.
That
He could play the whole album and just
Young Jeezy, yeah. 50 Cent, Game, and Common were the honorable mentions. 06, we got? 06, Lil Wayne, The Carter.
Ooh, shit, is Lil Wayne about to take over?
Which Carter is that though?
06 to 08.
It's the Carter 2. And honorable mentions was T.I., Pusha T, and Lupe. Okay. 07, Kanye West that's the 50 Cent battle when he came out with Graduation.
I'm about to say Graduation, low key.
Whoa, it's that album, y'all. I had dreams, I was on my way to heaven.
Graduation or
when
Carter
I woke
2?
up, I spent that on.
Which one you
It's Carter 2, the one with it's the hustler music.
Yeah.
And is that the one with shoot a nigga up with the grandmama house or some shit like that?
Wait. I know it had that on there.
No, that's not on
that's
that.
Carter 3.
Yeah.
It had let me see. Hustler music. It had the one with Robin Thicke.
Okay. Shooter.
Yeah.
Is that the one where Let the Beat Build?
No, that's Carter 3.
Oh, okay. But we still rocking. Hey, I don't know. I might have to actually.
Best rapper alive. I'm the best rapper alive. Had that one on there.
We might have to do
I think it's more.
We might have to actually sit down and do a Graduation.
It wasn't a lot of hits on there.
You know, Maul said that. He said that a certain Carter album. Forgot which one.
He said Carter 2.
Okay, so he said that one's not a classic, but he said that's his best album. So that means he doesn't think Wayne has a classic album.
I flip flop every other day. What's my favorite Wayne album? Just by listening.
But are they not a classic? Because my mom said they ain't got no. He said if you said that's his best album and that best album.
I feel like Carter 3. If you want to say that would be his classic album, then I could give you that because I feel like it's less skips on it. Because not every classic has to not have skips on it. I feel like that's something that we can, I don't know, like, people keep classic in that regard to where, nah, you can't have no skips on it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, was he saying that because he's saying he got classic mixtapes?
You do have classic mixtapes. No Ceilings is a classic mixtape.
Alright, so is that why that's why I'm like, man, cause
I'll take No Ceilings over a lot of albums.
Alright, got you. So we'll let that one go. Alright, so the Kanye year, the honorable mentions was Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, and Andre 3000. I'm not gonna lie, what was Andre doing? Was he just featuring on everything?
Maybe that's when Love Below came out.
Plus, didn't he go on a feature run? And
he said, take your t-shirt down 3 sizes down.
Yeah.
Look like you wearing a nightgown.
Yeah. 2008 was Lil Wayne with the Carter
that verse. That shit was so hard on the Walk It Out remix.
Oh yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. He went on his remix run. Remixes.
You know, like J. Cole did that.
Yeah, that's what he was doing that year. He was killing everything.
Yes.
So that year, what year did I just say? Lil Wayne.
2000.
What's this? 2008. Carter 3 Dedication.
Yeah, that was I say.
Dedication 3.
All this about to have Lil Wayne in it. This was his little
honorable mention was T.I., Young Jeezy, Kanye West.
Okay.
Next year, 09, Jay-Z. The Blueprint 3. I know, right? Team Sag, right? Kanye West, Drake, and Gucci Mane were the honorable mentions.
Kanye starting to creep up like
2010 Kanye West.
Like,
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Good Fridays. That's the That's their thing, right? The little mix.
The summer thing, Good Friday, when they had
he was
ain't
on
nobody fucking with my clique.
He was on a Ducce's remix that year.
You know what Big Sean had to do to put that song out?
Bruh, he had to give up a lot of money. Honorable mentions: Rick Ross, Nicki Minaj, and Eminem.
Oh, Nicki coming up?
And M snuck one in.
Drake.
What was going on in Tesla? Was that
Relapse
I'm not afraid?
Yeah, I was gonna say relapse.
It's one of them, right?
Yeah.
Make the stand, make the stand, everybody.
That was one that was.
Lil Wayne had some on there too, right?
Yeah. 2000, yeah, they had one.
Yeah.
2011 was Drake. What happened
shit.
in 2011? Take Care.
Oh shit.
And then
Now we just about to hear Drake.
and
for
I'm
the
on
rest
one.
Of no, I was just playing.
His honorable mention was Rick Ross, Jay-Z, and Kanye West.
Okay.
2012, Drake. Take Care still. And he just came out with more songs.
We still riding off of Take Care and just little singles. Drake know how to just ride singles until his next album.
It's literally still off of Take Care. And it just adds in, he was on No Lie, Amen, Pop That, and Fucking Problems.
But you know,
he was on 5 features. He featured on 5 songs that year.
This was Young Money's run too. That when all 3 of them was popping, Lil Wayne, Nicki, and Drake, it was like, ooh, man, they was tough to fuck with.
Kendrick, yeah.
You better be on their team, DJ Khaled or something. You know what I'm saying?
Which
like
he did. He said, "Who? We, nigga."
We, us, everybody, Young Money.
Yeah.
Who else wanna?
Who else is with us? We. All of us. The people. Honorable mentions: Kendrick Lamar, 2 Chainz, and Rick Ross.
Okay.
Who we got? 2013, Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City. And then you have
Drake was
his
still on
honorable
that album too.
Yeah, and his honorable mentions was Drake, Danny Brown, and 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
2014, Nicki Minaj.
What Danny Brown dropped? What? Hold on, you can't just sneak Danny Brown name
They
in there.
snuck him in,
Right?
man.
Hold on, what was he doing?
Yeah,
Danny
y'all let
Brown.
us know what Danny Brown was doing that year. 2014, Nicki Minaj, The Pink Print.
Okay.
And
she was killing it.
Who was that honorable mention that year? Drake, Young Thug, and Killer Mike. And then 2015
Young
was
Thug
Drake.
is becoming the thing.
Yeah. Young Thug's becoming the thing. 2015 is Drake. 2 number 1.
Did you say Future name yet?
Not yet.
Not yet, or Amigos?
Not yet.
No?
2 number 1 debuts. If you're reading this, it's too late. What a Time to Be Alive. First ever Grammy nominated.
Wait, so it was Drake again?
Back to Back was the first nominated diss track. Hotline Bling. It was all that year.
Damn, can you...
Blessings.
Can you say...
Where you at?
Can you argue as a Drake fan if somebody said, nah, No Vaseline is the hardest diss ever? Can you just be like...
Was it nominated for a Grammy? I would. If I was... Bro, that's why they don't like... And I say it just like that. I would say it just like that. Like with all the like ugly, with all the like
nah,
cussing.
man, Ether, man, that shit is...
Did it win a Grammy? Did it even get nominated?
Red.
Do white people know it?
Going back to that.
All right. Well, who was honorable mention that year for him? Dang, they give me a lot of minutes. Let me. Where we at? Slide back. Future, Kendrick Lamar, and J. Cole. And then the next year,
I was about to say, man, you gotta say Future name. Feel like Future name should have came from
2016 was Chance the Rapper.
Oh, that's Coloring Book, dude, or Acid Rap.
Yeah, Coloring Book, Ultra Beam.
Oh, that shit.
He was on Saturday Night Live.
He was popping.
He had the Kit Kat commercial.
He won the Grammy.
Break me off a piece of that bone. Some shit, you know, he did that. Who was honorable mention?
This might be. I mean, I think I like the mixtape. Was they the same album? I don't know. I didn't like the album. I like the mixtape more.
Okay. Well, his honorable mentions was Q-Tip, Kendrick, and Young Thug. Young Thug he's bubbling. Let's see. 2017.
Q-Tip.
I know. I said the same thing.
All right. Sometimes he just be sneaking names in there.
It's like, what was you doing that year?
Yeah.
2017, Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, okay.
He
gonna
first
be
solo
alright.
single to hit #1, 4 Grammys. To be the man, you gotta beat the man. That's Ric Flair. Depending on how you.
We gonna be alright. Is that that shit? I think that's that shit, right? Cause he definitely was everywhere with that one. That video where he was like on the pole and shit.
Yeah, let me see.
The cop shot him. He was definitely.
Yeah, that's the Damn album, right?
Oh, that was Damn?
Oh,
okay.
I think so. Y'all let us know.
See, Damn seemed like it was yesterday, and that shit was long ago.
Yeah, Jay-Z, Cardi B, and Future were the honorable mentions. Look at Jay-Z. Jay-Z out there just... This nigga. Since 1990-something, Jay-Z been...
Cardi B and Future and
oh, my goodness.
You said just awesome.
Let me see. And what year is next? That was 2017. Is that the farthest we go? Did we go all the way to 2020? Okay, 2018. Pusha T. Not Pusha P, y'all.
What did he do? This Drake or something?
Is that the year?
He had to do something like that.
Yeah, the story of yeah.
Because it wasn't for grinding. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. Shut up, bro. Yeah, so it was for dissing Drake. Honorable mention was J. Cole, Drake, and Travis Scott.
J. Cole about to kill him next.
J. Cole next. Let's see. 2019.
Just $6. We're
It's
gonna
the
need a
baby.
bigger box.
Oh, it's the baby. Okay.
Yeah, it's the baby. 2019, the baby on baby and Kurt. And
what year Forest Hill Drive came out here?
That was 2014.
Then
he was honorable mention.
Shit.
On one of them years.
Dang.
And who was honorable mention for this year, 2019? 2019 honorable mention. Slide down. Damn, they give you a lot of information about a lot of shit I didn't ask about. Put them back in bold for me. Did they not put them? They had it in bold for me. Okay, there you go.
You down this far, you gotta read, man.
Bro, nah, put that shit in bold. There you go. Honorable mentions: Young Thug, Benny the Butcher, and Freddie Gibbs.
Okay.
All right, 2020, y'all. I think this should be the last one. The most consumed album of 2020, Lil Baby. My Turn. That was the name of his album. So Lil Baby for 2020. Lil Baby definitely rolled that year out. He was on everything.
Oh, that's the pandemic.
The black and white. It don't matter if you black and white. Police, they shoot you on that street. They you know. That's all.
So did you say Migos' name?
Honorable mention: Freddie Gibbs, Lil Uzi Vert, and Benny the Butcher.
I'm saying any honorable mentions? Did you say Migos?
Well, I guess they was doing individual rappers, so maybe
right.
they didn't have a best rapper year as an individual.
Okay.
They had best rapper years as a group, but maybe not.
Because they did just say Andre 3000,
and
right?
they said, and it was like Run.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Yeah. So.
All
and
right.
then remember, I think one of the years they took Ice Cube. That was still when he was in the NWA, I think.
Oh, okay.
So 2021 is Tyler the Creator, y'all. I didn't do the honorable mentions, right? Honorable mentions for 2020 were I said Lil Uzi Vert. I said
I like Tyler for 2021.
2021 Tyler the Creator.
When the Grammys come on, I think he should win Rap Album of the Year.
And his honorable mentions
Him
were
and Nas.
his honorable mentions were Kanye West, J. Cole, and Match Homie. Who's that?
Not Nas. I feel like Nas.
Match Homie must have a big white fan
I feel like
base.
Nas and Hip Boy, they killed 2021.
Who's Match Homie? Do you know that's real?
I heard that name, but I don't think I heard.
Is he like one of them? What's that nigga name? Who I always like to joke around and bring him up. That's my example. Maybe like Jonah Lucas and one of them.
Y'all can't kill us for Match Homie though. Like, come on.
I'm not supposed to. Who is that man?
Who's supposed to know who that is?
What Kiki Palmer know? I do not know this man.
Right.
This man was walking in front of me down the street.
Exactly.
So we're gonna end it, but before we end it, we're gonna mention Super Bowl's coming up. We're gonna go ahead and give our quick picks on the Super Bowl. That way this video will be up obviously before the Super Bowl. Yeah. And y'all know if we was right or not. So right now, what part of it we on? We got is
NFC Championship and AFC Championship is Kansas City and Cincinnati Bengals. Kansas City Chiefs, Cincinnati Bengals, and LA Rams against
The-
San Francisco 49ers.
Okay,
So we got an all Cali NFC championship.
So what I did already, y'all, I already put money on the Rams to win.
Okay, and Super Bowl is in LA.
So
it'd
that's who I picked.
Tampa Bay winning at home.
I picked the Rams to pick with my money.
Yeah.
Now, let's just go ahead and take my money out of it, and let's just look at what we got. These four that's left. I feel like the Chiefs will probably beat the Bengals, and I don't know, man. It's a toss up before the Niners and the Rams, but they're gonna be in LA, right?
Because the Niners, because the Niners been whooping the Rams.
So you
ass.
think the Bengals?
Yeah, I really think the Bengals beat
The Niners been whooping the Rams ass, so that's why it's like, yeah. But now it's the playoffs and it's just one
really
game,
matters.
and it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, oh man.
Well, I'm going.
Yeah, gonna go on defense. Bengals got good defense.
So you going Bengals?
I think because we Cowboy fans, our fandom,
Can't root for the Chiefs.
I can root for the Chiefs, but I kind of don't like how many titles they're starting to win.
Oh, okay.
And
You don't
so-
like them racking it up.
Yeah. I don't think Cincinnati got a championship.
Okay, I get what you're
I don't
saying.
know. Let them win.
Let them win.
I like chasing Burrow. Chase the wide receiver.
Okay.
They played together at LSU, and they on the same team.
I think it's gonna be a Chiefs Rams.
I think that's cheating, by the way. Like, yeah, damn, how they get to do that? That shit is so dope. The same quarterback receiver that was in college is in NFL. They like, nigga, we know what to do.
This is practice.
Nigga.
Like old school practice. I don't know what Allen Iverson is talking about. This shit.
So
work.
even though they got a trash O-line, they still making that shit work.
Well,
I think a lot of people is gonna be going for San Francisco.
And
Yeah,
you know, the odds is they have the least amount of odds, right, to win it out the four.
Yeah.
The Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
more than likely.
Yeah.
So people expect San Francisco.
Unless, well, you know.
No,
They
I'm
didn't
pretty
have
sure
a
the
good-
favorites go Rams, Chiefs,
Bengals,
I mean,
49ers.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I would say
don't know.
49ers, Bengals.
See, I
Yeah.
think
You got your phone on
I
you?
think the 49ers.
You got your phone on you with the app or no? Here you go, your phone.
Y'all place y'all bets right now. Place y'all bets.
Place your bets. Put your bets in right now. But no, so I think, like I said, I think Chiefs should beat Bengals. And I think Rams should beat 49ers. And even though I put my money on Rams, if it is a Chiefs, because remember I put my money on Rams when the playoffs first started, maybe 3 weeks ago I put my money on Rams. But now that I know that it might be versus the Chiefs,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna go Kansas.
Yeah.
And if Kansas is the underdog, I'm really
Well,
going Kansas.
that last game was just fucking that shit. That shit should have been the Super Bowl or the fucking. You know what I mean? Like that shit is crazy.
I'm
And
definitely.
it came to overtime. Like.
So it's gonna be at the Chiefs' home, huh?
Oh,
And,
I thought you was
and
gonna go to
Rams.
the sports app. My bad.
But
You good? Let me see if I can. I'll probably get to it faster.
yeah, I got San Francisco beating the Rams. Cincinnati beating Kansas City, and then a shootout Super Bowl. Cincinnati.
Go to football. And go to future.
Joe Burrow gonna hit him with a long touchdown.
So Chiefs are the favorite. Plus
And the
120. Rams 220. 49ers
It's plus 400.
and Bengals.
It's plus 750.
So y'all, I had it on the Rams, and now I guess it do make sense why I said if the Chiefs and the Rams went against each other, I would probably pick the Chiefs because they actually are the actual favorite. So there y'all go. We just did a little quickie pod. I think how many minutes did it say? Let's say like 50 minutes on the audio, and
If
so
I
y'all
could
probably
see,
had like 52
I
minutes on the video. So I ain't got no music or nothing this episode. No new track to check out.
Hey yo,
But I was right about that. It would be close. Because
We
a lot
got
of people
music.
For San Francisco as well.
we got music.
See that?
We got music. Hey.
See how
Music
close it is?
every day. Yeah. All right, and that was it, y'all. That was a new song called "Music Every Day" by 3 Stoners.
Every day.
See, there you go. Just in case y'all was like, he didn't do nothing. There you did. All right.
Yeah, the song wasn't over yet.
Yeah. See exactly. All right, y'all. I'm Yaz the Character. Do we look like couch potatoes? Do we look like that? I feel like we look like that commercial. Where you just, well, maybe not you because you sitting up. I definitely feel like I'm in
I've been to
the
that.
dairy commercial where they say don't smoke.
Yeah, I look like him. Yeah, I look like that. Like I shouldn't be.
Potatoes.
Like, look, I feel like, yeah. Alright, y'all.
She the one who got the India.
Yeah, that's true. And I don't feel like getting up. But I'm about to get up, y'all. LSD Gang. I'm Yaz the Character.
Gang.
Gang.